We've decided to take a trip to the peak of Misty Mountain, right there. Okay, pause. We've decided to take a research expedition to the peak of Misty Mountain, right there. It's shrouded in clouds. The peak of Misty Mountain, or Dugodok, is the highest peak in all the Wano territory, and the supposed hunting grounds of the Mbakngge, which we're hoping to see some signs of.
The peak is estimated to be over 12,000 feet. It's gonna be pretty cold, but we're excited.
Join me on this entry of Jungle Journal as we embark on one of the most challenging hikes of our young lives as we continue our search for the elusive Mbakngge.
Again? You don't turn off, don't turn off. Just try again.
This time, make it a little bit more violent. Alright, hold on.
Again?
Just could never zip up backpack and violent enough.
That one looked like it wasn't, they weren't pulling in.
Morgan just always demanded more from us. Just more violence, more violence.
I like a little bit more violence.
Come on again.
Like the violent.
Wait.
We put some serious wear and tear on our gear, just getting those silly packing montages.
No. Start it violent.
The hike started out really strong, but we soon found our first obstacle, the raging, icy cold jungle river.
Just don't fall, okay? Get a good footing.
The river did its best, but we passed without any casualties. Onwards and upwards.
Kania dokio.
No, ikan enggak
mirak norak bokwe.
Handang guna.
Dia ningang dia.
Kat, angge ikan enggak kum nengedat no.
Nge.
No, dikin no.
Dan.
Yok.
Cuy.
Boga
Nak
sama dok.
baju dia nete. Menyerang nge bakiku.
Ayo,
Ane apa yang ini?
op no.
Dekat kau.
As we gained altitude, the surroundings began to change to subalpine moss jungles. It was beautiful, but treacherous. The mountainside was scarred with remnants of landslides, which was a nice break from the impenetrable jungle. But we kept our eyes out for any signs of Mbakngge. We eventually broke through the jungle to the ridge line. Whew, we made it. But up here, there's no water. This was the path to the peak of Misty Mountain.
How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
First signs of the Mbakngge.
This is an Mbakngge footprint.
This is a typical Wild Brother discovery. It seems like we're low emotion, maybe not super excited. On the inside, we're estatic.
One's over here.
It's kind of sunk in the moss there, huh?
It's important when you're on a mission that your emotions do not compromise you.
One's right here.
A spider web. A spider made its web over it.
We had our game faces on.
It's raining right now, so we're stuck in our little shelter, and so I thought I'd show you where I keep my yum. Here's my knife, my slingshot, my knife sharpener, my ammo pack, a bouncy ball. The Wano people keep all their important tools and stuff with them in their yum. It's like a little backpack.
As we began getting closer to the peak, we started finding a lot more signs of the Mbakngge. This was perfect. We were right on their trail.
And Mbakngge came up through here and he marked his territory by making a whole bunch of scratch marks into the moss. Right over here, he probably killed this tree kangaroo or couscous. Here's its fur, and those are a whole bunch of its bones. We're gonna take back these jaw bones because back at the house we have a big mammal book that has all the skulls of every known marsupial. And so we'll take these back home and see what type of tree kangaroo or couscous it was that it ate. We found another bottom jaw piece.
Wait, what's that? Rewind. This is an original Jungle Journal entry. Let's zoom in a little closer and see what it reads. Straight from the mind of the trail-torn Morgan. Mbakngge kept saying, "Awo, not there yet." That's all he said all day. At most all times, the thin, narrow trail was met by pulse-rising drops. Hundreds of feet below us were the tops of trees. The sickening cliffs were very common. It started pouring rain. We trudged along warily, mindlessly, wet and very tired. We were all scratched up and soaked to the marrow when we stopped. We'd been hiking for almost 7 hours straight without breaks since that morning. We were not at a good stopping place, but the rain made us, in our sad state, stop. We set up trail cams at strategic points along the ridge line. So for the time being, our work on the mountain was done. Time to start a signal fire and flag down our ride home. We couldn't hear what Dad was saying to the pilot, but we figured he had a surprise in store for us. Misty Mountain will be back soon.
Boys. Careful. Oh, his tooth fell out. Oh. Guys.
Morgan, such a teenager, he had no respect for my collection of skulls.
Sorry.
Here, nobody will stick your tooth back
Still
in.
haven't really forgiven him for breaking that tooth. Such a stinker.
Well, we made it back from our trip to Misty Mountain and we're all rested up. And while we were there, we collected these skulls and some other bones of the creatures that the Mbakngge was supposedly eating. And we're gonna match these skulls with them in this book so we can see exactly what the Mbakngge was eating. It's pretty a basic skull.
This one looks kind of
that's
these are all
It's too
these are
large.
all bigger ones.
It'd be interesting to see how old that one was. Was that just a baby or was that full grown? Does that match up?
Yeah, that looks
That
similar.
looks pretty similar. So
That's
does
good.
this one.
That one.
That one.
Like it's Dastrus Al something, I can't pronounce it. On page 83 through 85. 83 right here.
Is that it?
New Guinea quoll.
No way.
Believe it or not, the New Guinea quoll is one of the most vicious creatures on this island. They took one of these down, must have been pretty tough.
Yeah.
This kind of preys exactly what the Pliocene or the New Guinea scene dog would prey on. This is like right up your alley. And so it could be either one of them, a Pliocene or a New Guinea scene dog that would take out these things.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the trail cam to see what it gets.